Listen, here's the thing they don't want you to know. They don't want you to know that even at this point in your life, you're at a very pivotal interval. Here's the part nobody tells you. You're opening a new chapter right here at age 40 plus. So there's a moment, a lot of times when we've reached 40 and thereafter, when life invites us to step into a deeper level of purpose. Now, the general population is going to be reminding you that this is a time that you should be winding down, that you should be preparing for retirement. But you've gathered so much wisdom, so much resilience, so much of authority and clarity that it's the optimal time for you to pass this information on, to teach it. So now you're standing at the perfect intersection of your life, perfect intersection of experience and opportunity. So as you're starting to go forward, you're looking to expand, you're thinking about, or should be thinking about, or it's a good idea to think about, I recommend that you think about business at this stage. It's not impossible. It's powerful. Today, I want to show you how your next chapter can be your most profitable, most fulfilling, most influential yet. If you're ready to grow, I'm here to guide you every step of the way. So I've written a book, and it's entitled Easy Corporate Comprehensive Curriculum for New Business Owners. It's not just specifically for new business owners. It also involves those who want to expand on their business acumen. So it helps you to expand. There's a second edition that I've done. I want you to take a look at this second edition. This book, Easy Corporate Comprehensive Curriculum for New Business Owners, started out as a little workbook. It has expanded in terms of the second edition into. So based on the experience that you gleaned over the years, I'm telling you, it's your time. It's your time to start a new chapter. I know people have suggested that you move towards retirement, but there's so many people that can benefit from those things that you've learned. So if you're doing this, I need you to stop. I need you to stop. So you've lived enough life to know what works and what doesn't. You know what truly matters. All of these things you understand. That's why your experience is your competitive advantage. So if you're giving way to someone younger, if you're being told that it's time for you to start setting up for retirement as you move into your 50s and your 60s and beyond, I need you to understand younger entrepreneurs may have more energy, but you have the special sauce. What you have is far more valuable. You've got discernment. You know how to read people. You know how to navigate challenges. You don't have a meltdown. You know how to make decisions with intention. So this Easy Corporate Comprehensive Curriculum, it teaches that the strongest businesses are built on clarity. They're built on structure, and they're built on emotional intelligence by far. So see the qualities that you have? You've already got these. You already possess every one of these qualities. when you follow me, you're not standing in a place where you're starting from scratch. No. You're building from the strength that you already have, the strength that you live every day, the strength that you use to operate in that position that you have currently. This one shift changed everything for me. When I understood the power of simple, sustainable business foundations, it changed everything for me. So many people overcomplicate business, right? But the truth is, success comes from mastering a few simple pillars. I know this because since 1993, my husband and I have successfully operated 2 different corporations since 1993. We've since then moved out of working those corporations. We've turned over a lot of the day-to-day responsibilities to someone else. My husband even took on a part-time job so that he can get involved with meeting new people and expanding his horizons. We're no longer working in those corporations. We built them to a certain point. We were able to sell a certain amount of stock to shareholders. The company still exists. They're still operating. We're not working in them, but others are working for us in that capacity. I need you to know that when you get involved right now with understanding that the truth about success comes from mastering a few simple pillars, like understanding your market and your market share. I teach you about that so that you understand no matter what happens, you automatically will magnetize and attract a certain amount of the market share. All you got to do is put forth some effort. A part of that market share belongs to you. And so when you think that you don't have any opportunity for business, all you have to do is learn how to determine the amount of the market share that's yours. Another simple pillar: create a clear offer, build trust, and deliver consistent value. This is what we learned to do over decades of being in business. The company is still operating, still profiting. The curriculum in the Easy Corporate Comprehensive Curriculum for New Business Owner breaks down these into easy modules, actionable steps that anybody can follow. Matter of fact, I've got some testimonies for you. They'll tell you that we walk through setting up their corporations. We walk them through their strategies. We walk them through scaling and establishing their business model. And now we're walking them through preparing their private placement memorandum so that we can present them to boutique brokerages who will then set up events before vetted investors who will purchase their stock, giving them revenue to operate. My goal is to help you cut through the noise, avoid being overwhelmed, build a new business that feels aligned with your lifestyle and your commitments. We're not talking about one that's going to drain your energy. No, we're moving away from that. We're talking about helping you. And when you learn with me, you learn how to grow smart, not stressed. Most people get this wrong. Turning your skill into income effortlessly. Turning your skills into income. By 40, you've collected skills. You've got stories to tell. You've got strengths, inner strength. These things can be transformed into revenue. So whether you're great at organization or teaching or consulting or creating or solving problems, this is a market that's waiting for you. The curriculum in the Easy Corporate Comprehensive Curriculum for New Business Owners teaches you how to identify your core market. And it teaches you how to identify your core asset as well. So the thing that you do naturally and others will gladly pay for it, the thing that you do and you don't mind doing it, that's where you benefit. My role is to help you package it and price it and present it in such a way that attracts the right clients and customers. You don't need to reinvent yourself. We don't have to do that any longer. You just need to reposition yourself. So let me save you at least 10 years of frustration. Building a brand that people can trust is what's important. People don't follow logos. They don't follow fads, trends, not for very long. What they follow are leaders. And at this stage in your life, you've got a story worth sharing, and we want to hear it. In this easy corporate comprehensive curriculum for new business owners, we emphasize authenticity. And even when we talk about new business owners, we're talking about those who want to cultivate even a business that they've been operating for years. They want to cultivate it into the next level. They want to grow it into the next several millions of dollars and possible billions of dollars. They want to move it into a new perspective based on the way everything is trending. Yes. So while we don't always trust people to follow trends, we do use the trends to navigate how we build our corporation and how we continue to scale it for future growth. When you follow me, you'll learn how to communicate your message in a way that resonates deeply with your audience. You'll learn how to build the foundation of your company for longevity. You'll learn how to show up online with confidence and how to create content that converts, how to build a brand that feels like home to people you're called to serve. This is the fastest way to grow. Systems that save time and multiply growth. One of the biggest fears for a new growing entrepreneur, it's the idea of being overwhelmed. But systems can change everything. We've got all type of technology now that can assist you. So this curriculum teaches you the simplest way to use the best technology. Repeatable processes that can help you manage clients, track finances, create content, and streamline operations. These aren't complicated corporate systems. They're easy. Trust me. Every tool helps you to stay organized, in control. When you follow me, you'll learn how to build a business that runs smoothly, even on your busiest days. Oh yeah. Ask me how I know? I've got a lot of clients that will be willing to tell you so. Yeah. I wish somebody had told me this sooner. I wish someone had told me this sooner. Had I known that marketing could be made simple, no technical stress required, it would have made a world of difference to me. But when I found out, I was able to reclaim all of the years that I had stressed over marketing. Marketing doesn't have to be intimidating. You don't need to dance on TikTok or master complicated software. You just need a clear message, a consistent presentation and presence, a strategy that fits your personality. So I teach marketing in a way that feels natural, doable, and even enjoyable. You'll learn how to attract the right audience, how to create content that sparks engagement, and how to turn viewers into loyal customers. And yes, following me will give you the tools and the templates and the confidence to do it with ease. So here's the truth behind the scenes. Monetizing your message and expanding your impact. Once your foundation is set, it's time to grow. The curriculum shows you how to expand your income through multiple streams: digital products, consulting services, partnerships, publishings, and more. You'll learn how to scale without burnout. You'll also learn how to create offers that feel aligned with your purpose. So when you follow me, you're not just building a business, you're building a legacy that you can pass on for generations, a legacy of impact, influence, and financial freedom. You're not stuck. You're just missing this. And this is actually how you get results. So, following me will accelerate your growth. And here's why. I am here to simplify your journey and shorten your learning curve. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I can help you avoid costly mistakes when you follow. It's not time to start preparing for retirement, although you do want to be prepared for the future. But here's the part nobody tells you. It's time to open a new chapter now that you're 40 and plus. I'm Jacqueline Battle, and I'm here to help you with easy corporate comprehensive curriculum for new business owners. It's not time to retire. No, it's time to build. It's time to pass on everything that you've gleaned over the years to others that can benefit greatly. Follow me, subscribe, like, share. I'll tell you how.